what is it you guys are missing here?
Shit, that's a good question, man. I'm trying to figure it out too. Attention to detail. I feel like it's lacking a little bit. Cause we get up 15, they have 4 mental breaks. Now they back into the game. So I feel like we just got to pay way more attention to the details than we normally do.
Malik, the three-point defense, back here, Malik. The three-point defense, it seems like every team just shoots lights out against you, and I know there's an element of feeling unlucky to that, but when every team's doing it, it's probably a problem with you guys as well. When you're looking at the shots that teams are hitting against you, is it bad defense, you think, or is it just unlucky?
You can't be unlucky when they fucking wide open. Excuse my language, but yeah, they just be wide open, man. Like I said, we just be having too many mental breakdowns, and I feel like we don't rotate enough when we need to. And yeah, man, that's why we 9 and 12.
Like, just how discouraging is it? I mean, I know Mike had called out some of the things you guys had left to be desired in Portland, and you guys cleaned up a lot of that tonight, but still come on the short end of the stick on that. Just how discouraging is that when you guys have worked to try and clean some of those things up?
Yeah, it's not discouraging, man. We are basketball players. I die for this sport, so I'm gonna do what I have to do with the team to make sure we get over this hump. So yeah, man, it's never discouraging because, like I said, this is my job, this is my life. So I just take it on the chin. And yeah, man, we're gonna turn around. Though. I know we are, but we can't just have these mental lapses that gives people wide open threes, then that gives them momentum. Can't foul at the end of the quarter to send them to the free throw line. I think we was in a bonus with 10 minutes left. You're not gonna win games like that when the other team shoot free throws with 10 minutes left. So it's all on us too, though. It's on us for sure.
Malik, obviously, you guys played well, in spurts during this game, but at what point do you feel like things kind of got away from you?
When they was in the bonus with 10 minutes left. Yeah, you touch one person, they're gonna call it. Especially how we try to play physical, but we're using our hands a little too much sometimes, and I think the refs are keying in on that, and yeah, we'll figure it out though.
Malik, you get your first start in a Kings uniform here, bittersweet for it to end this way?
Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, definitely wanted to win, but thankful I got my first start here. Took me 3 years, but I'm here now, so hopefully it could continue. But yeah, bittersweet for sure.
Malik, you guys are 5-5 on the road, but you just dropped to 4-7 at home. Why is the energy not the same as it is on the road here in this building?
That's a good question, man. I feel like the energy was there to start off today. But like I say, we just have too many mental breakdowns, man. Whether that's we double when we don't supposed to double, we switch when we don't supposed to switch, or we don't switch when somebody calls a switch and that gives open a wide open three, or it just the dominoes falls and we're in rotation now. So we're just playing catch up after that. So like I said, man, we too many mental breakdowns.
Two more guys, ready and then shot.
Malik was going to ask about some of that switching. Obviously, Wemby puts teams in a pretty tough spot. Like you ended up switching on him a lot at the end there. What challenges does he present, and how much of it did you feel like was miscommunication stuff?
The miscommunications come with the wide open threes they get, not with Wemby scoring in the post or taking us down there, because that was a game plan. It's Wemby now. He 8 feet. He gonna do whatever he wants, and you got to live with it sometimes. But it's just those threes, those wide open threes that we give up that shouldn't happen. So yeah.
Like you mentioned a minute ago that you hopefully continues being in that starting line. When did you kind of find out about it? Did it because you hadn't started in your 3 years here? How much did it take you by surprise?
It didn't. I think I started 58 games for the Lakers. I was used to it. Yeah, so I was waiting for the moment.
I mean, just in terms of getting
now
from Mike.
Yeah. I was happy because it finally happened, of course. And I think we started great with energy and kept it up for a little bit. But seems like we can't play 48 minutes, but that's on us to figure it out.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Malik.